Blizzard conditions overspreading more and more to the Omaha Metro here at the 11 o'clock hour. Again, this is the look from Methodist Women's Hospital, West Dodge near 192nd Street and really out toward Elkhorn, western Douglas County, and then north and west have been under more of these blizzard conditions for the past several hours with almost zero visibility right now with the heavy snow and the strong wind gusts. You see the visibility at Millard Airport, half a mile, Epley, half a mile. We see the lighter whites here in western Douglas County, likely a quarter mile or less here once you're out toward Elkhorn, Wahoo, and possibly up toward Blair and parts of the Fremont area as well. On the flip side, southern Sarpy County, as you get Bellevue to Plattsmouth and out toward Glenwood, well, a much different story. Not a lot going in. Dry air is winning out so far this morning, getting so close to the Omaha Metro, but trying to overcome that dry air just in the last half hour, developing this snow band near Bellevue, but still not a whole lot going on in Glenwood. Meanwhile, you see the darker blues right here, really from about Center Street all the way up past Maple, State, Ida, toward the Bennington area, the darkest blues there, west of I-680. This is like we're seeing the heaviest snow right now in the Omaha metro area, and trying to get that snow going in parts of Sarpy County where roads still mainly just wet, and Papillion there, Highway 370 and 72nd Street, and then even less activity the farther southeast you go. But we zoom out a bit more and you can see the wide scope of where we're seeing the heavy snow. Had a report from Robertson in picture in West Point. Didn't give us a total of snow, but it looked like may have already 5-6 inches of snow, and it's still coming down at a good clip. Also back toward Columbus, David City, down toward Seward, York, and then back up to the north and east in parts of Iowa. You see zero visibility reported in Denison, Carroll, mild visibility in Harlan. You can see even in between these sites, especially the open areas where the snow is coming down, the wind gusting 40 to 60 miles per hour, blizzard conditions. And this will continue to try and pivot more to the east with time as we go here the rest of the morning and into the afternoon. The latest wind gust right now, 60 miles per hour in Lincoln, 43 at Epley. So still the potential for 50 to 60, possibly even 65-mile-per-hour winds to continue into the afternoon. Temperature-wise, we've been hovering just above freezing in Omaha. We're at 33 degrees, which, you know, before we saw the switch over to all snow here downtown, we had a lot of that slop from the hail this morning, the rain, and the sleet initially, and now the snow falling on top of it. Meanwhile, very warm and drier air off to the south and east, still in the 40s in Maryville and Falls City, and then below freezing at York, Columbus. Aren't getting a report out of Fremont, Tacoma, though, with the blizzard conditions ongoing. So you can see that stripe of the heavier snow band. Denison down through the Omaha Metro right now. Back west closer to the Columbus, Schuyler area. York even zoomed out even more so. You can see the scope of this system. The low down in Kansas, and it's this dry warm air trying to get close to it. But again, we're seeing the band really hold up right around I-80. So as the low pushes east, this is still going to try and shift the blizzard conditions, the heaviest snow, eastward with time as we continue into the afternoon. So still expect blizzard conditions to continue on through most of the metro area through noon with gusts 50 to 60 miles per hour. 2 o'clock, blizzard conditions. By the time we get to 3, 4 o'clock, the snow should start to let up, which will help with the visibility. Could still have brief blizzard-like conditions, but still that with that wind, 50 to 55 miles per hour. But the worst conditions will start to move out, but still blowing snow, high wind continuing into the evening commute. When it's all said and done, a very wide spread of snow totals from southeast to northwest across the metro area. Still could have maybe an inch or two down toward Bellevue, Plattsmouth, compared to 6 to 12 inches. Elkhorn, Fremont, out toward Wahoo, and again up toward West Point, Tacoma, down toward David City, Seward, York, and here in Omaha. Within Omaha, still 3 to 6 inches on more of the central and east side of town. So still a lot more to go with this storm system. KETV will continue to keep you updated every hour. And we'll, of course, track this whole system as it continues to push through the rest of the day.